So, not even 48 hours ago, I thought I was going to Thailand. I thought I was going to be training with one of the best martial arts trainers, probably the best striking coach that I know, that have trained some of the best champions, one champions, UFC champions. Was literally headed to Thailand to train with this guy and ideally compete for the end of the month. God had some different plans for me, and yeah, it's still early, so it's really just like hard to even soak this in, but say hello to my knee brace. Yeah, I didn't even get hurt training, but somehow, like when I was at the martial arts gym, there was a group training next to me, and two fully grown men essentially fell on this side of my left knee. Now I believe I have an MCL injury or tear. The doctor did the little stress test, and I watched my leg cave in, and I could already feel a subtle amount of PTSD occurring where it's like I keep on envisioning someone slide tackling my leg. So, most likely, yeah, calling off Thailand right now. And I have no idea how to actually take this because I didn't get hurt fighting. I didn't get hurt training. I just as good as don't even know what the fuck happened. So, yeah, man, I'm just a man, bro. As a normal human, I have no idea how to take this. Gotta somehow find the silver lining. But with that being said, since Thailand isn't happening, I have a lot of free time on my hands. I have a lot of time to come out here and make some content for you guys, and I have the time to like make this like little talking head content that I've been making a lot more serious and a lot more meaningful for the people who are listening. So yeah, sorry about this one, guys. I really think that my little Thailand arc was gonna be like a game changer for me. But I guess it was gonna only be a game changer as far as like egoic things. I think, I could have generated a good amount of followers. Everyone likes to look at someone's fight journey, especially starting from ground zero. It would have been really awesome to like drop some competition footage and then like just show you guys where I started and how far this whole journey has really came. I don't have any kind of a time estimate on this leg, but it was really bad the second day. Waking up today after wearing a cast, it feels a bit better. I am here walking on it, but yeah, man, scary how it happened because I didn't do anything, but I really got to figure out how to make the best out of this situation. A younger version of me would just be completely crushed and devastated, and that part is still alive, but like I gotta convert the energy into something more meaningful, and I just know that I have to. It's a surprising how easily the armor chinks, when your confidence is based out of physical things, which is, a pretty fair assessment because I am a human, but when your confidence and just your core aspects about who you are, when those are grounded in physical things, we tend to get devastated. So with that being said, I'm just gonna do my best to try to find the silver lining during this situation, as well as find a new motivation. So I guess it's time to approach like the business world with a little bit more sincerity. It's time to approach the business world with a little bit more zeal and just care about it a little bit more, because I have to find something to care about a little bit more during this time. and figure out how to make the most out of this situation. I really don't think I was looking for that long of a fight career, and it's just so annoying that this would happen because one, I didn't get hurt fighting, I didn't get hurt working out, I didn't get hurt in competition. It would be way easier to take it if that's what happened, but like I just had such a good next month planned out around martial arts, and for like something to happen that was just a complete freak accident is like tests character for sure, and I just don't even feel like I deserve it. So it's like just rough. But clearly I do deserve it. Clearly I'm just a man. I'm just human. There's a lot of things about all of our life journeys that like we're gonna have to accept certain things that we don't want to accept. We all get older, you know. Time always wins. Father Time beats us all. So gonna really just not get too down on myself. Not saying there's nothing wrong with a little authentic expression. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm gonna really try not to get too down on myself, and I'm gonna really try to find the silver lining in this whole thing. So yeah, I'm out right now, out of the game right now. So I'm gonna head over to a coffee shop, figure out some work I could get done. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty depressed because I could obviously still go over to the gym, hit some upper body, you know, just feel a little bit better, but I'm not even feeling that. It may be in a week or something. Right now, it's just, yeah, I'm sulking the bullshit and then start the road to recovery. And yeah, this is one of those ones, guys. I'm 28. Generally speaking, my body has felt younger and better than ever. That's why I was planning on doing this. But with this happening, with this that has just happened, it's not like I'm a pro fighter already that's like locked into that game. Something in me still really wants to compete. So we really got to see like what the turnaround for this injury is. But like, damn, I gotta find another hobby or I gotta jump right back in. If I am going to jump right back in and start the martial arts journey again, I mean, I will do it, and I will do it with full intensity, and I will get my mindset to the point where I trust all parts of my body at 100%. But yeah, being a day or two after it just happened, it really is making me think, and I'm really not someone who thinks like that. For me, it was just like, the old me is like, yeah, just jump right back in. But it's like, man, it's 2025. There's so many awesome opportunities for all of us if we're ready to apply ourselves. And I'm ready to apply myself, like, and I still want to be applied even though I'm injured. So that might look like me starting a business or really going hard with this content stuff. So just look out for that in the near future. I appreciate all the well wishes. Yeah, this really sucks. I really don't know how to take it. The first night it happened, I was just chilling. Second night, I'm like having PTSD, like reliving the moment. And I don't even fully like remember what happened because it just like was so out of the blue that I'm like reliving different scenarios in my mind. And I could see how, you know, people really get shell shocked and never step out there again. I see it. I see how that makes sense, but I'm definitely not going to let that hold me back. And I'm really looking forward to not even letting this injury hold me back as much as it could. It's going to stop my physical movements, but like that's something that would have stopped in however many X years. So there's nothing wrong with me strengthening a bit of the more long-lasting aspects and skills that I could have. So with that being said, y'all, like Uday, sorry, this is a depressing one. It's not looking like we're gonna be hitting Thailand this August. So tune in for more content, and appreciate you guys sticking around for the journey. Peace.